Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of European Universalis 4 as Bulgaria, and well, we're currently at war with Serbia, and last time we just battered their army to absolute hell and back. Now, they've got a fort here, so how do we deal with this? I think the best option would be using a single mercenary here, in a manner to siege up this, as well as loot with it. Now I think it can be done. It should pay off itself. Not positive on this, but that's the theory on it. So either way, I've got this fort here, which is going to be a pain in the ass, because it's a level 3. So I'm going to actually swing down to Kusazov. And I'm going to get that extra admin, because I want to get this core done. Or the coring underway, at least. Get that there. So these will be out this month. I'll send you there. So we'll arrive on the 28th. Literally the day after it is made. And splitting up my army and spreading it too thin would be a bad idea. So I'm going to go to Nis. Get that done. Kosovo, or Kosovo, I'm not sure how to pronounce the Baltic names. We'll have to do. So either way, I've got a decent fair amount of things. I need to get the fort done. But the Serbian army is also still an issue. So I'm going to go down and engage it again. It's at 7,000 strong versus a 12,000 strong military. I think I stand a good chance of getting a decent advantage here. And that seems to be the exact case. I've easily dealt the larger amount of losses. Ooh, maybe not. Nope, it's as they've suffered more cav losses. And who do the Ottomans want to have a fight with now, is it? No, they're still just the Byzantines, but apparently more Byzantines. Let's get Zeta. Romanian is now accepted. So that'll speed up the future coring. I didn't mean to do that with the map either. So next month that is basically guaranteed. So these 3 provinces have not got any forts, and they're quite valuable, to be honest. Oh, he's moving forwards. He wants to have a go, does he? Now, my manpower is currently going to exhaust. Ah, yes. I don't care about the loss of prestige. If I'm having a 100 tradition general, I am having it. It's only a 2-star, but 3352. Yes, damn please. I'll crush them. That was a squish. That was a literal squish. Raska. Was that the Ottomans fabricating on me? They're fabricating on me? What are they doing? You get over there. He's going to Nis, so gonna engage him. Oh, he's going to Kosovo. That isn't gonna end well for you, bud. Squish. Raska is now gonna fall. So, looks like I've got a very good chance here. The Romanians, they're going to revolt relatively soon. I've got 3 units condensed in 1 here. Let's see. That's a lot of provinces I could potentially take. So look at all that. That would require 91 war score, give 67 overextension. Now, exhausting myself is going to be a bad idea, but Let's see. The Ottomans have fabricated on me. I do need an ally. Is anyone friendly towards me? Poland still doesn't want an alliance. Lithuania wouldn't either. Moldavia, Hungary. None of them really want it. Like, Perm, maybe. But Perm, what are they going to do? Muscovy would be the one that I would be able to do it. So, I think I'm going to have to defend myself against the... Well, what could happen is I get crushed by the Ottomans. The thing is, they're sieging up Constantinople and they're a bit busy with that. Now, due to their squish, the current state is Serbia's in a bit of a hellhole moment. So, this up here is pretty unhappy with me. And it could kick off very easily. Let's send you up there, just get the fort occupied. So that'll keep that busy and it will prevent it taking things back. So when he moves to here, I'll be able to go to Hum and things like that. Now this looks like Serbia is definitely going to fall. So, do I lose more each month now? That is my main question, and yes it is. They are Orthodox, they're trying to convert Catholics, which I don't mind. I like how I'm just getting disease outbreaks repeatedly in Serbia, because, you know, the game does not like me. March is a bastard fortrician. So Serbia is definitely, though, going to fall. But I'm definitely going to be in a terrible position to fight against these. That's if they go for me. Because look at this. They have conquest on me, Corfu and Genoa, and reconquest and many others. And they've just gone to war with Kandar, for example, who was called in Dulkadir and Ramazan, presumably. Yep, they're fighting the Ottos. Desperately, but they're giving it a go. So, either way, let's see. Will I get the capital today? Yes, I will. So now I need to just get that. I'm going to pull off as many troops as I can from there. And just throw everything I have into Hum. And hold that. Hopefully be an okay thing. I should begin regaining manpower during the war even, possibly. And the Vlachian separatists I can't afford to actually pop up now. So, the current way things are going, I'm going to be battered, but I'll be alive. Oh, they intercept that? Perfecto. So, I've got a lot of land, and it's all going to be very dangerous to have. Look at this. Definitely going to be a revolt. Or two. So I'm going to lower autonomy in all these areas. Oh god, what happened to my screen there? Oh, it just... I think it shrinked. Something happened there. Just temporary blackout in the screen. So, I am definitely going to now have to core all this. So what's my current aggressive expansion looking like? Hungary's a bit pissed, Austria's a bit pissed, Italy, Moldavia, Poland, They don't like me for this. But it does put me into a much closer position with them. Now, let's get Nis, in particular, done. Kosovo, because I focused on these. And I haven't really got the admin power for anymore. So, I'm going to want to prevent a rebellion, if possible. And the extra land is going to make up for me rising autonomy now. I believe so, anyway. Let's convert Donji Kranji. There's still a relatively high chance of those guys getting a little pissed, but let's be honest, I'm probably going to suffer heavily anyway. Manpower recovery speed is up. So let's see, how will things go? Does that stomp out unrest entirely? No, but it does help. So now I am a pretty big nation. My development, probably around on par with Hungary, I would say. My total manpower, due to autonomy, not too greatly increased. Placate Poland. Or manpower reserves. Now I do think I'm going to need a few things to help me survive this campaign, and that is luck. Because if the Ottomans declare war on me, they could quite easily take a considerable amount of land. Poland, I think, doesn't like me anymore, due to certain things, such as my expansion, among other things. The Hungarians outright hate me. The Austrians don't like me very much either. But now, currently, my position is, if I can deal with the Ottomans in some way, how would the Ottomans lose in this, in some way? Oh, well, they're not losing, are they? Mercantilism, extra money overall. Oh my! Oh my! I'm going to just... Venice, you cheeky bastard! They've declared war on the Ottomans. Are the Ottomans that weak? Oh my. Right, they're gonna have access through me now, aren't they? As well? Yep, they do, because Crimea got it. Basically, the Ottomans are going to actually probably be delayed for quite some time. But Super Venice isn't any good either. Right, they hate my aggressive expansion. I can improve relations with them, and it is a damn slight better than the Ottomans, who have a desire to eat a lot of provinces. My screen just did something weird again. Not a good thing. Isn't very encouraging. Wallachian separatists could happen at any point. So, the separatists, yeah, they're gonna happen, most likely, but I do at least stand a decent chance at surviving now. It seems that, presumably, they're gonna take Greece. Not sure if they'd be able to hold on to it, and, well, look at this, they are cutting the Ottos up. The thing is, I could possibly use this to get Constantinople before that gets changed to, say, Turkish or Sunni, because converting it back would basically be hell on earth. So I've established a nice little nation. Thanks to certain things, that is. So let's get both Tech 4 in this and this. That'll help with trade, among other things. Gonna call the province of Serbia itself. These two are about to come under my control fully. Zeta and Raska next, then I'll call upwards. So, seems I've established an empire that can challenge the previous Bulgarian empires. It's nearly done up on that and that. And, well, Zeta and that are going to be done as well soon. Now, conquering the Ottomans during their moment of weakness. Like, it's not often you see the Ottomans having issues here. Wait, are these guys at war with the Ottomans? Nope. It's... The Ottomans are eating quite a few provinces here, but I doubt the Ottomans are going to be able to compete with the Venetians for fleet superiority. Right, if they try to do that, they'd probably have their entire fleet gone rid of entirely. Now, Ragusa, that's also going to have to be on my list to kill. Get it before Venice does, definitely. If Venice gets Ragusa, that'd be a nightmare in this trade node. Raska next. Serbian will probably be accepted. No guarantee on it, but could happen, could not. Whoops, didn't want to scroll down there. And look at how badly the Ottomans have been battered here. Like, they've had all of this sieged up. Now, I doubt they'd lose their capital, but if they lose Greece, that amount of development being lost just like that would put them possibly on a level where their development is roughly equal to my own. Though they'll have a pretty substantial advantage in that they'll probably have a lot less dangers in it, where they're more stable, for example. I'll gain some prestige, it'll help overall. Losing a bit of money, not too much of an issue. Zeta is going to be called next. Hum is going to be called eventually. Swing up and around here. Ragusa, which is a pretty rich area that I do want. No fort, so it's going to be moderately easy to take. I have got the current strength to take it. Didn't mean... What happened there? Did I accidentally split the army again? What have I even split off here? No. Apparently I can make ghost units. I'm impressive, aren't I? Fabricating a claim on them still. Venice is royally kicking the Ottomans into hell. If it weakens the Ottomans enough, I do think Venice stands a decent chance. The Ottomans hate me even more now, look at that. They just want to murder my guts. Serbian is now accepted, lovely. I'm going to declare war on Ragusa, get that province under my control. I'll arrive in the... They have 6 days, they're not going to escape. This may hurt my manpower a little more, but... Meh. So that crushed them outright. But it did put me in a pretty negative position wise for manpower, but either way, there's no cannons, it doesn't matter. This isn't the most effective way to do it, but it works. Just take those off. That'll help with any disease outbreaks happening or such. The next province to call, here. So, it looks like the Bulgarian Empire has established itself in some form. Is a relatively good powerhouse in the area. Now, Constantinople is being sieged. The fact that the Ottomans are getting... They've been trashed by them. And let's send this guy out and see what the Ottomans are gonna... I bet you they've just been blockaded in. Yep, Venice has blockaded them in. But Venice still has the troop number. And I think Venice would actually be willing to push over into Anatolia. there's quite the chance that'd actually happen. Oh boy, that's already done. Yes, please. So that's another province for the glorious empire. So, the Bulgarian Empire that I have made here has, in the space of 2 episodes, become not a dominant power, but something that can at least be considered regional power. I own quite a deal of land, especially more than what I started with, and the Ottomans have been weakened severely by the Venetians, and I'd imagine that if the Ottomans get battered about enough and lose enough, I'll be able to easily take as much as I can from them. I'm definitely going to have religious ideas as my first, which will have its own degree of assistance in converting Anatolia to Orthodox, and I'll most likely push and keep on pushing till I'm not really sure what I'm going to aim for. I might conquer as much as I can in every direction, though still aim for nice or nice-ish borders. Maybe take this region next, then push into here, then here, and then take the rest bit by bit. Take Moldavia. That would be a very big border here, but that would be a lovely border. And then I could likely push in through Poland, perhaps even get some of Pomerania and things like that. Could also, for example, with the Ottomans out of the way, push through here into Italy, because that's a very rich zone. Either way, we'll see where we go in this game, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.